Hey guys, Verlis here, and today we are going to be looking at all the starters, and right now we're looking at Chesnaught. He is cool and I believe underused. Not cool looking, but at least cool when it comes to all the unique moves and setups he gets. His hidden ability, Bulletproof, makes him immune to tons of stuff. Let me just try to count this out really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 moves. Even though they're not necessarily super used moves or super good moves that would be used against him because of his typing, there's still 17 moves that if someone isn't aware of your ability, you get a free turn, and some of them might be used against you rather commonly, such as Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, Octazooka if someone's like really maining an artillery. Focus Blast is a good common one. Energy Ball, Electro Ball. Like his bulletproof ability, Aura Sphere is one as well. Just makes him have like this extra defensive thing to him where people can't hit him sometimes. Like Gengar would be really walled out against him if it didn't have Psychic, because they usually have Focus Blast and Shadow Ball, which is pretty interesting. He also gets Spiky Shield. No other Pokemon in the game gets Spiky Shield, and it's a really awesome move because it's pretty much like a Rocky Helmet with Protect, and it's like whatchamacallit, Aegislashes, but instead of reducing their attack, they just take damage, which is straight up good. He also has Pain Split, which I'm not sure how it would work on him, but it's still a good option to have if you need, like, if you want to have a Pain Split kind of strategy. I might go into more on that in a different episode, but he has a really diverse, like, setup. Belly Drum, as well as getting not Vine Whip, but I mean he has Hammer Arm, Wood Hammer, Body Slam. He has Seed Bomb. He just goes all over the place, and it's really awesome what he can do. And again, he's super defensive. He has 377 max defense or 273 max special defense, and a pretty decent attack. What you want to do with him is kind of up to you. Do you want to give him an Assault Vest and have him charge into a room with like Wood Hammer, just stabbing people to death, or going for a Hammer Arm for kind of the same idea? Getting as much stab boost as you can for the biggest hits to make up for your lack of defense. Or do you just want to try to make him a little more strategic, you know? He gets access to Curse, Belly Drum. I'm not really sure, like, oh, he also gets Swords Dance, which is really nice. I'm not sure how those would work on him, but I feel since he's really tanky, you could probably get a free Swords Dance and then work your way up from there. I would also be really into, where is it? Yeah, Curse, if you want to try to put him on maybe a Trick Room team. Boost up your defenses even more since he has a bad speed. Just drop it anyways. Get attack. Start doing things. Also, being a defensive Pokemon, he has access to Quick Guard, which, even though it would kind of be like a little bit of denial on his side, like he'd have to sacrifice his turn, Quick Guard is still pretty sweet because you get to do things with it. And I know that's totally descriptive. I just derped there. But I mean, with Quick Guard, at least if you see a threat, you can block it and set up for your ally Pokemon. Not too many Pokemon get Quick Guard, I believe. Let me go check. Yeah, it's a fairly small list of usable Pokemon. And then also he gets Synthesis, which is health restoration, which I think works way better than Pain Split. Synthesis is an egg move, so he can get a lot of health back. Yeah, if Sunny Day is in effect, it gets 66% of his health back. You put that next to a Charizard, which brings, like Charizard Y, which brings the Sunny Day. You could maybe, I'm not sure on how well you could pull this off, but I mean, if you were confident in your tankiness, you could probably get a first turn Belly Drum with that Sunlight going, and then just try to see if you can get that Synthesis. If you can get both of those off, you will be just set for sweeping, if Charizard can give you enough cover. So, Chesnaught can go in a lot of directions with his EV spread as well. If you want to make him tanky, what do you want to do? If you're not giving him an Assault Vest, I would recommend Special Defense Nature, one of my general spreads where you go like 220 hit points, 180 special defense, and then 108 defense. I think those numbers are right. He'll have great defense, at least 320, I believe, and his special defense will be somewhere around 260, as well as having like 360 health, which is really well-rounded and tanky. Or if you're giving him an assault vest, I would go with an offense nature, just give him that attack nature, maybe invest like 20-40 points into it. But by giving him that nature, he's already getting a really strong boost. And then just kind of dump everything into defense and health. Maybe a touch of special defense, depending on like how well you want it from the assault vest. But if you're just going to run out there and do damage, that attack nature will probably be really good for you. And those are just some ideas. I already mentioned a couple of what you can do for movesets. So I hope this really helps. It's just kind of, do you want to make him a tank that bulks up, or you just want to try to get him going from the start and get damage in there? Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. We have the rest of the starters coming out today, so I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a nice day.